Hi there, this is part 2, the tarot part for reading for Lapis. Today I'm going to be using my Llewellyn deck here, as well as the Indigo Oracle by Doreen Virtue, and the Life Purpose Oracle. Okay, so Lapis, your question was, what can I expect in regards to my move and transition to Florida in the months ahead? Alright, so I'm just going to shuffle up these guys and we'll look further into that. Sorry, it takes a minute. How are we doing for being able to see that? I'll just bring the cards up so you're able to see them. See them better if I move them down. See how that looks a little bit better, hey? Okay. Haha, you got the animals card again. Isn't that hilarious? So you definitely have something to do with animals. I saw a lot of animals for your intuition reading, and now you've got the animals card. And this doesn't come up too often, actually. So this is like once in a blue moon you might get the animals card. And this is for a life purpose. So that's huge. So it says you understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are part of your life's work. So perhaps you're working with animals. I'm not sure. If you aren't right now, maybe it's an area to look for. You know, it could be animal therapy, you could do energy work with animals, you know, obviously being a veterinarian. So many different options, but definitely work with the animals, it seems. And with that could come with training and sharing your wisdom with others. So help training others and tutoring. This could be in a spiritual sense as well. So with your spiritual wisdom, kind of sharing. If someone seems kind of open to being able to kind of share what you know about spirituality, as well as just your knowledge in general, your life knowledge and experience. So, to start off, for what we have representing you right now and your state of being, the Page of Swords is someone who's very logical thinking. Now again, he's right next to a horse, so definitely, being in tune with animals again. Sometimes he, with the scroll that he's holding, he can represent maybe some bad news that you might have just received. If you haven't received it already, then I don't think that really pertains to you. This is more with how you are right now, so it might have been something that you've just had the message of. This is also a card that kind of explains more of a situation of not really sure which direction to move in. So maybe a little bit of ambiguity. No, I can't say it probably. Unclarity. So not being totally sure. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied. So kind of like swinging your sword in all different directions and not knowing where to go, or having a full set of direction. And that could just be not so much the situation, it could just be a state of a mental state, so a thought process state of kind of feeling a little bit everywhere a little bit. Now, you've got the Two of Cups, so in this situation of moving, perhaps is something to do with another person. I did get that in your intuitive reading as well, that there was another person possibly involved. This could also be that coming through with your situation of moving, that you may meet someone. Either way, this is like the love card, so being fully emotionally satisfied and in love. Two of Cups. Crossing that, you have moving. So this is a crossing. Now, the Eight of Cups, that's basically saying that something that once served you emotionally now does not, so you're moving away from it. So perhaps that is also involved with your move. This could also be just the fact that you're moving away from the location that you're at right now. That, you're kind of feeling called to go somewhere else. And that could have something to do with love. Underneath it all, you are very excited about it. And it shows a lot of promise. You have the Sun card, and this is a major Arcana card as well. So it's a pretty major big deal for you on this move. And it looks like it's going to be really good for you. And very promising, and kind of it's like the dawn of a new day. And it's just a very all-around positive card. Happy feelings kind of thing. A lot of joy inside. And I think that was a major part of your intuitive reading too, is feeling that joy as well. Now this is interesting. So we have the swords here representing you, the Page of Swords. And in your past, going into the situation, you have the Queen of Swords. Now this could be a person, or it could be a situation in possible business situation that you feel like maybe you had some qualms with, so to speak, or a person that you might have had some problems with. So you're trying to kind of move away from this person or situation to try and get a fresh new start. Again, we have hopes or fears. Now this is, I would see this as more of a hope of moving quickly and smoothly. It's a card of swiftness, the Eight of Wands. So it's definitely like quick movement, acting quickly, kind of jumping on that opportunity. In your near future, it definitely looks like things are going to pan out for you. Like everything here is looking very positive for you. The Star is all about fulfilling your hopes and dreams. It's a place of peace as well, a card of peace. So if you were in some kind of emotional or mental turmoil or at this time and you're just trying to move away from it, you are going to come to a place of rest and peace from this situation. And again, here it shows that situation again. So it's definitely something that's kind of bogging you down mentally. And you know that it's going to be coming to an end. And it really is going to come to an end as well. The Ten of Swords is all about the completion of this, this situation that's kind of bogging you down. So that's really promising for you. So just keep your eye on the prize.